One of the most important philosophies that we espouse here at Evan Duke Enterprises Fractional Leadership Solutions is that of continuous improvement. Now, you may have taken a look at the material on our Perspectives newsletter, maybe looked at the outline on our website, or even had a chance to watch the videos, and you'll see a lot of the work that we do is very heavily based on assessments where we take a look at your business. We talk with you, we try to get as much fact finding done as possible, and then we develop things. It could be processes, policies, and procedures. We could be optimizing um, these, or we could actually be creating them wholesale. It could be budget development controls. We could be working to create a multi channel marketing plan. There could be a lot of strategic planning work. Whatever it is, there are seven core areas that we look at. But the most important thing is realizing that once we have done our work in that area to get things optimized, that is foundational. Really, what's going to happen once we've done all of this work is our goal is to really put in place not just the what needs to be there, but also a plan for continuing to improve. Because the continuous improvement framework that we're working towards once we get everything set is not like, okay, we've actually attained a level and we need to just sustain it. The reality is that businesses grow. And while a lot of the work that we do is designed at really addressing needs that have to be put in place, we realize that once we've done that, the next and most important step is making sure that there's a way of continuing to improve upon and grow. Because after all, once we stop growing, then there's really no point, just because of the fact that at that point, the best that you can do is maintain. And really, in business, maintaining is the hardest thing that you can do. Trying to grow and find ways to improve, while, as time goes on, these will be limited. But the reality is, by focusing on trying to improve and develop, that is where we're going to get a chance to see some real improvement. And it is because of that continuous improvement framework, which is really the heart of our philosophy, trying to not only get us to where we need to go, but make sure that we're able to continue growing beyond that. That is what the heart of what Evan Duke Enterprises is about. Even during our contract, when we pivot to the sale process, one of the final things that we do after we have laid out the groundwork is make sure that not once we've done all the foundational work is make sure that the framework for developing continuous improvement is in place. So if this is something that you've considered, we would love to talk with you about um, not necessarily the work that we can do, but how continuous improvement is such a deep and integral part of our philosophy.